Alright guys, what is going on today? We have a very exciting video for you all. It is the AFL Hall of Fame, the AFL Legends, the legends of the game versus the All-Australian side from 2016. So the best players in the whole of 2016 were playing this out at the MCG. Obviously the Legends team is downloaded off of the Fan Hub and the All-Australian team is already in the game. But I believe a few people have made it on the Fan Hub as well. If you wanted to go and get it off the Fan Hub instead for whatever reason you might want to. So here you can just see each of the lineups for this game. It should be a really good game. Well, I kind of know it's a good game. So there's that. Anyway, here you can see the teams are coming out onto the big stage at the MCG. I could see this being not a thing. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I was about to say something like an NBA All-Star Weekend thing, but the AFL Legends, they're not going to come out and play bloody Youngbloods. Anyway, as you can see, the toss of the coin here to determine which way each side kicks. Who do you guys reckon will win? Make sure to leave it in the comments down below before this game starts. The All-Australian side or the AFL Hall of Fame side, the AFL Legends. Here is the G on a bit of a wet night here, and the ball will be bounced, controversial these days, and Maxi Gawn wins it out of the middle, and then look at this, and it's marked by Gavin Wanganeen. Moving on, Lee Matthews here gets the run. He has a shot for the first score of the game, and it is out on the full. Sadly for the Legends, no score on the board just yet for either side. Straight through the middle here with the Legends, and they get a mark there from Wayne Carey, who plays on. He has a shot, and it is to the left. That will be a behind, and the first score of this game at that. Moving on, they have another run through the middle here. It's been passed off to Wayne Carey, I believe, at half forward. He has a shot, and Wayne Carey kicks the first goal of the game and gives the AFL Legends a bit of a lead here. Wayne Carey gets off to a good start. He gets both scores for the AFL Legends, and the AFL Legends have hit the lead. There you can see a replay of the wonderful goal, and at quarter time they lead by 7 points, so it's 1-1-7 to 0-0-0. The major possession winners, you have Paddy Dangerfield, Max Gawn and Joel Selwood there for the All-Australians. The bounce signals the start of the second quarter. Max Gawn does not win the tap, and out of the middle here, the AFL Legends tried to go. It was intercepted by the All-Australians. They have a good kick there, and it is to Eddie Betts, who will go back and line up for the All-Australians' first score of this game, and it is a behind. He maybe rushed that a little bit, didn't put his mind into it, just had a kick, and it was to the left of screen. He is not happy about that one, as you can see. And now Max Gawn takes a mark and he plays on. It is a good kick, and Buddy Franklin, Lance Franklin, ends up with the ball. Can he possibly get a goal for the All Aussies? It looked alright at the start, but again it just went to the left. So a better start here for the All Australians in this quarter. Out of half back, Paddy Dangerfield is there, and he takes an absolute screamer. Look at this, we'll put that in replay. Jeremy Howe, he is just taking that grab. Would you look at that one? That is very good mark there from Paddy Dangerfield. He'll look to put it inside 50. No, a short kick just at half forward there. Buddy Franklin marks. He can either have a shot or possibly set it up for one of his teammates. I don't know if that was a shot or what. It's spoiled. Eddie Betts! He's bloody gone for the dribble kick. He has bloody missed somehow. Would you look at this? Would you look at this replay? Holy shit. How does he miss that though? He had an open goal. So as you can see, it's spoiled. Open goal. He goes for the bloody grubber, and it... That's horrible. The All Aussies have another chance at goal here, but yet again Buddy Franklin puts it to the side, and they are just kicking points among points are they? And now, as you can see, it is half time. They're walking off, not the best quarter there for the Legends, and it is all tied up 0-7-7 to 1-1-7. So an inaccurate quarter there very inaccurate from the All-Australians. You can see Paddy Dangerfield is having an absolute day out. Wayne Carey with the only goal of the match so far, and that is crazy considering there have been 9 scores already. So, not the best there, obviously, for the All-Australians. A 7 behind quarter and nothing for the All-Aussies. Not for the All-Aussies, for the AFL Legends, and that leads us into the second quarter. The ball was thrown up there, and now through the middle, the AFL Legends can have a shot at goal. They do. Is that Wayne Carey? Yes, it is. He puts it through. So a horrible quarter in the second, but Wayne Carey has given them a boost in the third. Kicks his second goal of the afternoon and the second goal of the entire match. It's not even the afternoon, it's the night. The afternoon just sounds cooler. And there we go. Wayne Carey puts that one through. Here we go. And Buddy Franklin is all free there. He plays on. He has a kick. And he's finally got that one. The first one for the All-Australians, the current day legends, you could say. Most of these guys will probably end up being legends in their own right, you could say. Buddy Franklin already is. He puts that one through for the All-Australian side and gets their first goal of the match. Here you can see that is a beautiful kick out of the ruck. That is absolutely insane. Let's have another look at that. Take a bloody bow. Let's have a look. So it comes out of the ruck, he gets the clearance, and that is absolutely beautiful. You cannot get much better than that. Let's have another look here. And just slots it. What a beautiful goal there to give the AFL Legends a bit of a buffer here, as they would say back in the old AFL games and in real life as well. Out of the middle, and Wayne Carey snuck that one in for his third. Would you believe it? Wayne Carey is putting on a show. He's putting on a bloody show. Let's have another look. Out of the middle here, they are playing very well this quarter, are the Legends, and that one is just bang! Straight through the middle, and now the All-Australians will have to power back if they want to beat any chance in this game. Here's Rory Sloane, passes it off. Can he have a shot? He will! Is that Selwood? It is! Selwood puts that one through. A good play there from Rory Sloane. And Joel Selwood there, the captain of the All-Australian team. He puts that one through, as you can see here. Out of the middle, hand passes off, and he just runs straight into the 50, at the top of the 50, and he takes the shot and goals. So the All-Australians are back in this game, I reckon. I reckon they are. Do you reckon they are? Can they come back and win from here? Anything can happen, you know. It is the AFL, and at three-quarter time, the Hall of Fame lead the All-Australian 2016 side by 6 points. Here you can see, having a little chat to his comrades there, letting them know that they've got to have a big last quarter to maintain this lead. 2-8, 20 to 4, 2-26 for the All-Australians and AFL Hall of Fame. Joel Selwood and Lance Franklin with the goal, and Wayne Carey obviously with 3 over on the other side as well. Here we can see fourth quarter, Cyril Rioli, no one in the goal square, has a shot and it is through. The All-Australians are back in this game thanks to Cyril Rioli, who has provided a bit of magic. As you can see, straight through the middle, it's got off to him. He's taken the mark and just ran from his opponent and put that one through. Bounced before it went over the line as well. There's no one in the goal square, not even Kennedy or his opponent. Kennedy's done a big one of nothing, but he didn't need to there. As you can see with Cyril kicking that goal. Here's Rory Sloane. He puts it into the marking contest, and Michael Tuck takes it. This time it's marked though by Buddy Franklin. What can he do? He looks to line up, but he doesn't. He goes out to Rory Sloane, who will kick it in. Tom Lynch is free, and the clock will wind down. It is all even. He needs a score to win the game, and what's he done? He has rushed that on the siren, and that means it is a draw at the G between the All-Australians and the AFL Hall of Fame. Who can believe that? Tom Lynch absolutely rushed it. All he needed to do was kick it through for a behind, and that would have been the game. The All-Australians would have beaten the old men. But I don't know. I can't believe that. He's just fully rushed it. Did he even hear the siren? He just went back, had a kick to the pocket. I don't know why he would. Here you can see the goals there. Paddy Dangerfield with 13 disposals and Joel Selwood with 12. There you can see how the scores have progressed throughout the quarters. Obviously, two pretty shocking quarters there for the AFL Hall of Fame, and we've been given the option if we'd like to go to overtime, and we're like, we need a decisive winner here. Why not? There's a few behinds which I haven't shown in this as well, because you don't need to see all the behinds, but a mark has been taken by Graham Farmer out the pack. He will line up, he'll put an absolute bomb onto it. It is straight, it's going, and he's kicked it. That could be the sealer for the Hall of Fame. That is a great goal, an absolute bomb, a good contested mark, and he's gone back, he has bombed that one, put a torp on it, and that one has gone straight through the big sticks, and that means it is half time in the 2 overtime quarters here, well, 2 overtime halves, 2 overtime terms, whatever we want to call it. It is half time there, and as you can see there, overtime 3:11:29 to 5:4:34. We need a big one from the All-Australians. Obviously, you don't have that long in the overtime to get your scores. That was only a goal there, one goal in that whole overtime. Obviously, the Hall of Fame have been much more accurate, and if the All-Aussies were accurate, then they would be well in front right now. But we'll head in to the second overtime, the big one. Can the All-Aussies strike back and somehow get a win? But the clearance has been won there by the Legends, and Wayne Carey, who has had an absolute blinder, has kicked it behind. Here we go, the All-Aussies have a chance now. Very inaccurate kick, not the best there from Paddy Dangerfield, and that is to the left of screen to get it behind there. They need a goal though, that's not what they need. He could have set that up, he could have kicked a bit straighter, taken his time, but have a look at this. Peter Knights has taken the mark to win the game. It is just about siren time. He has a kick and he's kicked it, and that will wrap it up for the AFL Legends. They have beaten the All-Australian side and said, young blood, get out of town, this is still our town, we are the best in the land. And he is happy with that one. As you can see, they are celebrating there a big victory over the All-Australians. The supporters, the fans, they are happy. Rory Sloane down on his hands and knees. Not on his hand, he's got his hands on his knees. And would you look at that? Not the biggest crowd there. Would expect a bit more. You know, hopefully if we do a second we can get a bit more there. But an 11-point victory in an absolute thriller here. That went to overtime. 3:12:30 to 6:5:41. Wayne Carey kicking 3. Graham Farmer with obviously that big goal. Peter Knights kicked a goal on the end at the siren. Joel Selwood, Lance Franklin, Cyril Rioli with the goals there for the All-Aussies. The only goal, 3:12. That is an absolute shocker. Player of the match was given to Lance Franklin, so good on him. Anyway guys, hopefully you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to smash the button and subscribe. Let me know of future video ideas that you'd like to see. There are all the scores progressing throughout the quarters if you're interested. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Sorry this is a late upload. See ya.